Columbina and Sandrone have wonderful synergy in the story, but does that carry over to in-game? That's what we're here to find out. We've got Sandrone, Yamiko, Columbina, and Anefa. This team honestly should do pretty well. I don't think it's gonna do that bad. We will probably go straight into the harder content, outside of the fact that I actually do want to thematically, we should fight Dottore. Despite the fact that I've already done my weekly, however, I do believe it could be, you know, this is a quick little showcase, quick little test before we hop into like Abyss, and we can hop into Stygian. What the hell would we even fight in Stygian? You know what? We'll find out when we get there. Let's clap up the Dottore. This boss fight is very gimmickly though. I'm not sure. Oh my god, I forgot that he does this. I like, every time I fight this guy, I forget that he does his Final Fantasy 14, his ult, and then it's like, okay, now it's time for us to play the game. So let's reapply Yamiko. Let's actually pop her out as well. So we're gonna have a lot of Lunar Charge and a lot of Stellar Conduct. The Stellar Conduct can't be done until Sandrone like attacks and stuff. Okay. How much damage? Oh. With the combination of Anefa, having Anefa and Yamiko, you know, I mean, we need to see her personal damage. Yeah, Sandrone's personal damage is not that high. Okay, let's do the gimmick. Let's not ignore the game. Okay, there goes Yamiko. There goes Yamiko. I was like, let me ignore the gimmick. We're not gonna ignore the gimmick anymore. We're not gonna ignore it. We do need this. I want to actually see how this team works in like a proper Abyss. It's funny, you know, they don't use the weekly bosses for any hard content, which is weird. Wait, he changed my controls. Oh my god, it's Mario Party. It's Mario Party. Wait, that should kill, actually. Thank you, Sandrone. Thank you, Sandrone. Synergistically, it does feel good. Like it flows, right? It's a flowing team. Unlike some of the other nonsense that we were doing with like Sandrone off of Superconduct, at least here, this does flow a little bit better. Let's go straight into Abyss. Alrighty, so we're here in Abyss. Now, quickly, I'm not too sure about the second team. Not like it matters to you guys, but for me, because obviously both halves of this team want to be on the other's half. So it's funny to think like I actually don't know how I'm even going to get to the second half, but hey man, we'll figure it out. But I am taking them into the first half here, so let's go ahead and let's... Oh, I missed F. I missed F, okay. But in the top... Oh, I remember this. Oh my god. They do this as if we, you know... As if we're not gonna have, like, Electro characters on this tide. Obviously, they want you to use Sandrone, but still... Oh, we can... re-up. I'm not gonna pop ult because that's just a waste. Columbina, I mean, we're getting a little bit of freeze. Sometimes we get a freeze in there. Which, I mean, I guess helps take down their little meter. 2, 3, okay. And that should get us into this guy, who is also Electro, by the way. If he's frozen, this count as damage. I think it did damage anyway. So yeah, we can get a little bit of freezing in there, which is pretty cool. Obviously, I mean, this isn't optimal, but I mean, it is fun. I mean, guys, if you're like SanBina fans, right? This is this is a viable option. Is the only issue is you know, when you get an abyss like this, when they ask for both, lunar and stellar, you can't really run it. You have to split them up. Alrighty, I'm gonna go try my best on the second half, and I'll see you in the next fight. Alrighty, second half. Oh, this one is like Omega Columbina, like Sandrone. This Omega Sandrone shilling. You know, getting the freeze in is kind of cool. Sandrone's things still are doing, you know, 81k, which actually I'm not gonna say is bad, because we can hit the 100ks just off of, like, for her enhanced skill or her hold skill. She can get a lot of those just based on with Chi-Chi. Just like add Chi-Chi to the mix. But there's no Chi-Chi here. Let me do this while he's down. It might be, oh, oops. I was gonna say it might be better. Oh, let me stay in this. Circle Impact has returned. Circle Impact has returned. As soon as we thought it was gone, it came right back. So it is what it is with that. I mean, that's the only thing about Stellar Conduct so far, is that, like, the Stellar Star, or whatever the hell it's called, you have to stay within that field to get your buffs and stuff. But as long as characters can do it, like, I think we saw the Traveler do it, so as long as the Traveler can do it, sure. Sure. Anyway, gamers. See y'all in the next fight. Alrighty, third phase. What is... Oh, this is the moon boss, right? Yeah. I still haven't been to the moon, by the way. Am I going later today, actually? I could. I kind of want to... Guys. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink came out, and it's like, bro, that game is kind of fucking flames. So, like, I mean, I'm kind of on that shit right now, but, like... Maybe we can spare an hour for the moon, right? Maybe we can spare an hour for the moon. Maybe. No, we're cooking something fierce here. Yeah, Miko, come in. Yeah, we destroyed this guy. We destroyed this guy. I don't think using an F is all. We don't need to do that. An F is pretty good here. She holds down the slot of Nicole. Nicole gives a buff, but she does also give a shield. Anefa covers the shield, but the buff is then covered by Columbina and Anefa doing Lunar Charge, right? So while we're doing Stellar Conduct, they're doing Lunar Charge. We might get some freezes in there. There's triple reaction going on, which is pretty... honestly, it's kind of a fun setup, fun team. Alrighty, gamers. Let's head over to Stygian Onslaught. Alrighty, so since this is a Stellar / Luna team, I do think we will be taking on two different Stygian Onslaught fights. We'll fight the little moon boss here, and then we will also fight Nameless. What is his name? His name. Whenever you fight him, it says like Nameless something. Whatever. So we'll fight this guy and we'll fight that thing. So let's see how this team cooks against both of those. Jumping in. Alrighty, here we go. I went the wrong way. So the best thing to do here is you kind of get behind them so you can get the damage in and you can shoot this guy. Obviously that was intentional. They didn't design Sandrone like a monkey. Oop. Okay. No ults because this is Stygian. I mean, actually we can grab Columbina's and we can grab Anefa's. I don't think Anefa's we needed, but so let's do the 1, 2, 3. We're actually doing pretty decently here. 1, 2, 3, and then you get this last one in here. We rebuff Yaimiko. Throw her ult in. I love that you can actually use her ult now, and it's not like Oh, her ult just destroyed your thing. So before, okay, so this is 62 seconds. If you saw before, we had 50, I think it was just 50 seconds on the dot. 50 seconds on the dot, but I was just running like the normal Sandrone Stellar Conduct team. An extra 12 seconds isn't actually that bad. Right? Isn't actually that bad on that boss. And they recommend you not bring water characters or melee characters. They want range characters. I've seen some crazy shit on this boss, by the way, with bow characters. I saw something with Tenari the other day. I was like, what the hell is this? Because Nahida can destroy this guy's little the little minions that he summons, so that's kind of why. Alrighty, second fight of stage 1 on. Lock in, broskies. So this is Lunar. This is Lunar Shield, so this is more about Columbina and Anefa doing their thing. So we'll see what happens here. Should I kill the chicken? Should I worry about the chicken? I thought they... Okay, so Sandrone didn't perish, funny enough. So we just have to go through that phase. We just have to tank that phase then. 3, and then let's do one more here. 1, 2, 3. Yaimiko. Lag impact for the broskies. This is why I'm like, I play on PS5 way more now. It's just that recording on PS5 is just so, it's so awkward for me. I don't know. Eventually I'll have everything properly set up. Oh, okay, maybe let's focus Columbina here. Let's do this, right? Let's do this. Sandrone's tag out, Columbina, tag in. Right? Tag in. Okay, we just have to deal with it. Alright, couldn't quite clear this guy. Couldn't quite clear him. I think if I had tried to do not Sandrone, if I had tried to do Columbina in the first time he did that, maybe we could have cleared that. Obviously, this was a silly team, guys. This is not that serious. It's not that serious. It's a very silly, very goofy team. Alright, gamers, let's take a gander at our builds real quick, and we'll end the video. There was Sandrone and Columbina working together in tandem for combat. I believe if you just want to have fun, this works. You can get through Abyss a little bit. You can get through Stage 1 a little bit. I guess depends. Depends. But here's the Sandrone build. Pretty basic, free to play stuff. I guess it's E0, S0. She's rocking, exactly what you expect her to rock. Her rolls are actually not that bad. There's some that could improve, but that's fine. Constellation 0. Sandrone is going to be my main DPS for the entirety of SNEZHNAYA, so maybe we can vertically invest in her at some point. Maybe not. There's Yaimiko. Oh, did I show her talents? I don't think I did. She is... Sandrone, she's 10, 8, 10. 10, 8, 10. Miko, I don't know if I pulled this up. Miko build. It was kind of quick and dirty, but I think it's good. It's okay. You have the C1 on Yaimiko because it's free. Columbina. I haven't touched her since she came out, but I think she's okay with her stats. Yep. Sacrificial Jade. Morningstar and Moon. Wait, actually, is she? Yeah, Morningstar and Moon. Whoops. I like to show the exact rolls, that's why it's I just forget. Are these better? No. Oh, they want me to run crit rate. We don't need to. We don't need to. Alright, C0, 6, 10, 10. No, 7. 6, 10, 7. Whoa. Fraud? 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 Fraud, 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 fraud. And last but not least, Anefa. Anefa. We do like Anefa. I do like Anefa a lot. Whoa, what a, whoa. The legendary. That was actually, that's pretty good. Anefa build's pretty solid. Maybe I can swap this out for Elemental Mastery and just get damage. Right? Just get damage out of it. Who knows? 686. I don't think I've touched her talents for a while. I probably should have. But gamers, Sandrone Columbina. I believe Columbina is actually up right now. I think she literally just went up as I recorded this video. I think she literally just went up. So, I mean, if you're considering Columbina, should you summon at the end of the video? If you are considering Columbina at all, just summon. If you're considering her at all. If you're not considering her at all, I'm not going to convince you to pull for her. But if you are on the fence, you're like, should I get Columbina? Yes. Yes. Even if you don't have any lunar characters, Columbina enables lunar reactions for the whole team. So like, if you don't have a lunar crystallized team, let's say you have Navia, Chiori, and you run Columbina and I don't know, somebody else, right? And some sustain, maybe like a shielder. You can get through like a lunar crystallized shield with that setup because of Columbina. Columbina is like the source of all of it. So like, I think getting Columbina, and you can kind of make makeshift lunar teams instead of investing completely in lunar teams. If you do want to get a partner for Columbina, is Anefa. Who knows when Anefa is coming back? Anefa was here with Columbina last time, but I don't know when Anefa will return this time. But Anefa is a good pickup if you're looking for like, okay, I got Columbina, but I want to run her with somebody. Anefa's perfect. Anefa's perfect. These two are quite literally bread and butter. And same goes for Sandrone and Yaimiko at the moment, which very, like, at least this one makes sense. Anefa and Columbina. Yaimiko and Sandrone, like, this makes no sense, but I like it. It's funny. Very goofy, very silly. All right, gamers, let me know what y'all think. I believe this is our last sort of Sandrone World Tour-ish video. We're just going to be chilling on Genshin until we drop 7.0, until 7.0 comes out. So be sure to stick around. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, even consider subscribing. I am going to get out of here. You should take care.
Anyone can alter situations. They try to wear me down with what they tell me. I'm just trying to make moves, see beyond what they're trying to sell. Was worried even if some attempts fail. Take problems, mix them up like a cocktail. It's not the cost that life deals. Anyone can alter their situations by not sitting around accepting